Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel and welcome if you're new here. We've got a very special guest here. This is my really good friend Kaycia and she is a YouTuber. Her channel is
called The Tough 20s.
She hasn't been making videos for that long, but honestly you wouldn't know it based on her videos. Like the way she explains things and the way she talks, it's so good. Like you're such a natural, honestly. I was saying this, I was watching her videos, I was like so impressed. Like I went back to my video of like my first day came out of school and I was like, so this is like a brush, and I was like trembling and shaking. Like she's amazing, basically is what I'm trying to say in a rambled way. And do you want to talk a bit about your channel and like just tell them what it's about?
My channel is basically about my skincare journey using tretinoin or retin-A to basically try and banish adult acne and all the struggles of skincare that I'm having, and I upload a new video every Sunday.
Yeah, so she's very consistent, and she also does videos on like makeup as well. Like I loved her Glossier video. That was such a good one. Like it was like how to get the Glossier look for like much less, because Glossier is expensive. And also I love like the finished look as well. And yeah, she's got like a really nice range of videos. So if you're interested, please do go and subscribe. The link will be down below. And today, in today's video, we're going to be talking about some of our favourite affordable makeup. Makeup that is sort of £10 or under, because we both love a bit of bargain. I think that's fair to say.
Yeah, definitely.
So, do you want to start?
Yeah, okay, so my first product will be the LA Girl Brow Pomade.
Ooh.
So yeah, this pomade is in soft black, which is the colour for my eyebrows. And basically I just love it because it's cheap and affordable. Before this, I used Barry had like a, what was it, Soap and Glory?
The eyebrow pencil?
Yeah, so it was Soap and Glory, and it was a eyebrow pencil that has...
a true one.
Yes,
yeah,
I think.
Yeah.
That has like a tip on the end that's felt, and then I really like that, but I just couldn't justify the price because, to be honest, I was mainly using the pencil, and then I never really used the felt tip. So a pomade for me is just something that lasts a really long time because you literally need the tiniest amount. And I bought this like literally, God, at least 6 months ago, like in summer.
Yeah,
so
still loads of it.
Yeah, it lasts ages, and it's like, I think it's around a £5.
That's brilliant. Did you buy it online or?
No, in Beauty Base.
I love that shot, so good. Okay, awesome. So on the eyebrow topic then, I have got the Essence Make Me Brow. I feel like I talk about this all the time, so I'm sorry, you must have heard me speak about it before if you've watched this before, but it's basically a Gimme Brow dupe by Benefit, and again it's like, with Benefit it's like I can't justify spending £20 on a brow mascara, like that's crazy. This is literally like £2.50 or £3, and it's got tiny little fibres on it, so once you've done your eyebrows, like you just run this through and it kind of makes them look more hair-like and it just sets them in place. And I find that when I don't have this, and I actually like the lighter version as well, because if I've done my brows and it looks Sharpie-esque, which I do a bit today to be honest, then I put the lighter on top and it saved my brows. But this is, yeah, it's like a 3-in-1 really. It's like it sets it in place, it makes them look a little bit more like hair-like and brow-esque, and it can correct a bit of a scary looking brow. So for the price, I just think it's amazing, and I don't think enough people talk about it. So if you have a Wilko near you, or if you want to buy it online,
It's from Wilko?
Yeah, it's from
Oh.
Wilko. That's the thing, I wish Essence was sold in like Boots or Superdrug, it's not, but you can buy it online. So sometimes I'll do like an online order and just stock up, but it's really good.
And that wand looks like, you know, Glossier Brow Boy.
Yes, it does.
That literally looks like it.
Because it's tiny, so like even if you've got very thin brows, it will still work. And it lasts a long time as well. The only thing is I don't have that many shades, but I have this one, and I think this is 3, and I also, no, this is 2, sorry, and I have 1 as well. That's not worse fun.
I'm so sorry. How much is that? Like,
This is like £3
actually
maximum. I think, yeah, it's really good, yeah.
Okay, so my next one's really not very interesting, and it's
No.
it's been for a lot. But these, basically, any lip liners from Primark, I actually really rate, because they're usually really good colours. Like this one, I think was called, this one's called Toast. It's what I have on now, and I mainly just use it as like all over the lips.
Yeah.
And yeah, I honestly don't really know what to say about them, because obviously they're super cheap. I don't even know how much, but they're pennies, and they are still like animal cruelty free. Like Primark does makeup like that. Only thing is, don't make the same mistake that I did, because when I was on holiday I literally put this in my bag to like top up and stuff, and it completely this is a different one, but it completely melted and like went all bent. It was still usable, but then you couldn't really sharpen it.
Okay, yeah.
So yeah, that's the only thing I have to say about them. But honestly, they have such a good colour selection, and I don't think I've ever bought a high-end lip liner.
Wow. I wish I could say that. I'm really bad.
You're literally a makeup addict.
Yeah, definitely. I definitely used to buy too much makeup. Like, I've become a bit more sensible in my mid-20s. But I agree. I love the Primark lip liners. I actually recently got like the slightly deeper version, and it's comparable to Makeup Forever, which is crazy because that's like £17 versus like £1. So yeah, I bet you guys probably have got this, but if you haven't, then you're sleepy on it because you need it. Like, it's so good.
When it's so cheap,
yeah,
you might as well. Like,
exactly.
even if you don't like it, you've not wasted loads of money.
Exactly. Yeah.
So yeah, that would be my second favourite.
Right, my next favourite is an interesting one. It's a new one for me. It's the e.l.f. Jelly Highlighter. And if you look at the packaging, the product's literally moving around, so it kind of reminds me a bit of Flubber, like you know that film,
yeah.
like. And when I saw it, I was like, this is so weird. And then it reminded me of a Fast Sally product. She brought out like the bigger version of this, basically, but obviously hers is way more expensive. This is, I think, around $5, and it's got the funniest,
so weird,
like the weirdest, funniest texture.
I like that though.
But basically, it's like a gel liquid highlighter. Sorry. So yeah, I just love the colour. This is in the colour Dew, and I think for like our skin tone, so it's similar skin tone, it's just so beautiful. And I always use this like now as a base, so under my highlight, because I'm so extra. But I'm like, if I want the highlight to blind, like this has to go first, and then I'll just put a powder one on top, and yeah, like you can feel free to like. The only thing is, yeah,
I don't want to like contaminate
it's
it.
Fine. Like I know you have. But yeah, like it's just so pretty. And I just love the colour.
Do you know what you could do? Actually, it wouldn't make much difference. I was going to say you could put it in the fridge and then like, apply it
and have it like more jelly-ish. I like that. But yeah, I just think you can blend it out a lot to make it like very, very subtle. And I've used this all over the face before, which I know might sound weird, but if you watch my speedy makeup base routine, get ready with me video, you know that if you do that before you put foundation on, it will just make your skin like luminous and glowy throughout the day. And yeah, I just think it's very different, it's very interesting. But it's sometimes these like weird products are just like, they're not very good. This is one of those that looks weird, is weird, like it's interesting to share.
It looks like you'd put it on and it would like get all clumpy or just like all mold together. Exactly,
that's what I was worried about as well. But it looks beautiful on the skin, and especially like for a no makeup kind of makeup, because you know some highlighters can look too much.
Yeah, like it's not too glittery. It's just like a light little bit shimmer.
Exactly, like for a beach makeup day, you just want a bit of concealer, and you're like, just
that's a cute idea.
You know, and just like have like glowing skin, but like it's not got any chunks or anything. So yeah, I've been really enjoying this. It's a weird product, but it's pretty cool.
Okay, my third one is literally it's a baby. That's how much I love it.
That is evidence that it's loved.
So this is, I mean, it's all rubbed off, but it's the Rimmel Scandalise eyeliner, which is like, I hope I've got that right now. Imagine if it's not.
I think it is.
I think it is. Yeah. And it's the waterproof one that says, I think in the marketing it says like 24-hour wear or something outrageous, but it literally lasts. It's one of the eyeliners that you can put on in your waterline and it will literally stay there. No smudging, like anything like that. Whereas other eyeliners, in this price range at least, tend to smudge and move around. And this is one that fully lasts. It's really good for intense looks as well, or if you want to do like upper waterline to just help your lashes look more just. This is like ideal, and it lasts a pretty good long time.
I don't think I've tried the 24-hour one. I've tried their original line and I wasn't that impressed because it didn't last that long, but I need to try this one because it's pretty cool. Yeah, because you can't go wrong with black eyeliner as well.
Yeah, the only thing I would say is, obviously with most eyeliners they dry out, but this one, if you literally leave it off for like, I don't know what length, like even now it's, you see that, it's like literally dried out. You have to, and I've kept the cap on, even though the cap's a bit broken, but you need to warm it up and keep sharpening it, which is the only annoying bit. But for the price it's alright.
Yeah, exactly. Like when you're paying less and sometimes you have to tweak the products a bit, but that's really cool. It's awesome. Okay, my last one is the Soap & Glory Kick-Ass powder. And I love this. This is an instant retouch press powder. I love it because, as you can see, it's got a big Hitted your pan. Hitted your pan. I'm making my words up. Hitted your pan. I've hit pan like a lot here, but it's yellow toned. So again, like for anyone with an olive warm undertone, this is amazing for the under eyes. But I find that some yellow powders can be like too yellow, where like you like brush it off or you put it on, it makes your concealer look orangey. That's not the case with this. It's very like lightweight, it sets my under eyes beautifully. If I've like tried to like do the reverse contouring, it will set that really nicely. And for a tanner it's really good, because I love the rhodial powder as well, and that's £50, you guys, that's £50. So like I'm trying to like stop using that and only keep that for special occasions, which I don't like doing. So I'm like, if you buy makeup, like it's gonna expire, right? Yeah. But at the same time, I'm like £50. So, and I've got this, so I need to use this.
So is that a finishing powder?
Well, I use it as a setting powder, and it says it's a retouch powder, so like you can use it like throughout the day. But you know, Soap and Glory have all these like crazy like words like super blur, and
they're really good with their marketing.
Yeah, super good with the marketing. But I just think this works really well. I've tried the blotting one, which is like more of a white colour. That's not the best for my skin tone, but this is just amazing. And yeah, I saw Kosher Beauty use it like years ago, and I just love it. I think this is definitely something I'd repurchase. So I hope you guys found some interesting products there, and some products that you might want to pick up. And let us know actually in the comments down below what your favourite affordable beauty products are. Do you have anything that are same as ours, or are they different? We'd love to know. And please, please, please do head over to Kaycia's channel. You will love her videos, I promise. Like if you enjoy mine, like you'll be blown away by hers, because she's honestly like they're so good and so informative as well. So if you enjoyed this video, you know what to do. Hit thumbs up and click subscribe on both our channels. I will leave Kaycia's channel like hopefully on her face if I can figure it out. And if not, in the description bar down below. And this is not the last time you're going to see us together. Like we're definitely going to do more videos. If we're a bit giggly, it's because it's our first time.
Yeah, we're both still nervous. Like
yeah, like it's different when you're by yourself, and you know it's different when you're with a friend. But yeah, we're happy that we did this together.
Yeah, so, thank you for having me on your channel. Like, honestly, it's really nice.
Thank you for having me, and it's been amazing. So anyway, see you guys later.
Bye.
Bye. How do I end this now? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my god, is the camera wonky?
This one's in black. Sorry. Cut.
I'm sorry. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, and I want to welcome you. Okay.